everyone, it's Iselin here. It is January 1st, 2021, so Happy New Year to everyone out there, and all the best wishes and all that. Hope your celebrations went well for what they were. Anyway, this is a TBR pile thing for Medievalathon, which is running from January 10th to February 10th. Holly Hearts Books created this readathon. I will put her channel down below with the announcement video if you want more details on that. But basically she gives you classes, professions, all that lovely stuff, and you progress through it. So she starts off with, there's 7 classes. Prisoner is if you read no books in the month. If you read 1, then you're a peasant. 2, you're a squire. 3, you're a knight. 4, you're a noble. 5, you are a prince or princess. 6, you are a king or queen. And then 7 books, you are a emperor or empress. Whichever you prefer. She had quite a few different professions this time. She had like baker, bard, I don't even know them all. I personally am going for the clergy profession. The prompts for this one are to read an underrated book, read a book about books, read a book with a person on the cover, read a book with the chosen one trope, and then read whatever you want. So for level 1, which is under the clergy profession, that is altar server, and that is read an underrated book. I personally have chosen Lady Smoke by Laura Sebastian. Now I'm halfway through this book already, so if I finish it before the readathon, then I will go with its next book. It's a trilogy. This is the 3rd and final book, which is Ember Queen. The first book is Ash Princess. I read that earlier this year. Absolutely loved it. I think these books are highly underrated. They do not get the hype they deserve. So yeah, that is the book I chose for that. And like I said, I'll read Lady Smoke, and if I finish it before the readathon, then it'll be Ember Queen. And then the Faith Scholar is read a book about books. Well, it's not really about books, but it does include like a library, and it's kind of scholarly. So I finally am going to get into Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I have been wanting to read this for a while. It's been sitting on my bookshelf for a while, and I just never picked it up. So, good excuse to do that. Level 3 is a priest or priestess, and that is read a book with a person on the cover. I chose Shielded by Kaylin Flanders. This is anyway, it's about Magic Kingdoms at war. Princess somehow gets involved in a quest thing. It sounds a little bit political, maybe a little bit action-packed. It sounds like it's a medieval-ish setting. It's fantasy, but Anyway, been wanting to read it for a little while too. It's been on my book a few months now, so I figured I'd pick it back up. And isn't the cover gorgeous? Like, oh my gosh, I don't know who the artist is, but I love the illustrated cover. And then level 4, which is Bishop, was read a book with the chosen one trope. 2021 is the year that I am going to make it through the Wheel of Time saga. I have tried once before. I got to about book 7, and I think I was waiting for book 8 to come out at the time, and it got delayed, and then I just never picked the series back up. But I remember really, really enjoying the first 7 books that I had read. That was so many years ago, I don't even remember details anymore, but I know there's a chosen one in that. And 2021, by December 31st of this year, I'm going to have all like 13 or 14, whatever, however many there are. I think there's 13 books read. So it'll be one of the books in the Wheel of Time saga. I've already started Eye of the World. Now, I'm listening to these on audiobook because that's what's at my library. It's like 30 some hours, so I might not have it finished by the readathon, and if I don't, that's the one I'm going to continue on with. If I do have it finished by the start of the readathon, I'm going to jump right into book 2, which is The Great Hunt. So it'll be one of those 2 books. And then the last book is level 5, the last level is Pope, which is Read Whatever You Want. And for that, I have chosen The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I have been wanting to get into this series for quite some time. I have all 3 books. Again, it's been sitting on my bookshelf because 2020's been a year and I've barely done any reading. So yeah, that'll be what I'll pick up for that. And for the books 6 and 7, for the Queen and Empress levels, I haven't decided yet. I'm not really sticking to really strict TBRs. The only reason I have this TBR is because they fit prompts. I still have to finish like Oathbringer, so I might pick that up as one of them, by Brendan Sanderson. The Cruel Prince is a trilogy, so I might just jump right into book 2 once I'm done book 1, if I get that far. I have ideas of where I want to go with my reading, but as the readathon is over a whole month long, I'm going to leave kind of those 2 as up in the air, and I'll decide it at the time. I will let you know either in my wrap-up, or if I have time to blog, then you'll find out in blog videos. So that's it for now. I do have some fashions chosen out, which I will share along the journey. And then depending how much time I have, I might write a little story to go with it, which I will, share with you as I share the finished books. We'll see how all that goes. There's so many plans, and plans never work out, so I'm not committing to anything, but just to give you a rough idea of where I'm going with this. I think that's it for now. I don't have too much more to talk about other than, once again, Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2021. Dumpster fire that is 2020 is now gone. We'll see where 2021 goes. And best wishes, y'all. Have a good evening, day, whatever it is, whatever time it is you're watching this video.